Voila. What about pause? Okay. Just need to wait for someone to come on. And then we can rock and roll. So I've got my microphone set up. I don't know if anyone can hear this. I guess I'm going to have to wait for someone to actually start viewing this before getting an answer for it. Let me just see. Am I able to view chat? Let's see. Net protection, buddy mode, lens reading, simple mode. Don't know whether this is actually working or not. So it's telling me that I'm streaming. I know there are people who just literally messaged me to say that they got it all set up, it's on their TVs and things. Just need to know whether anything's happening. So got my tablet here. I'm just going to check to see. I'm just going to go on to one of my other channels, private ones, and see if I can see anything. Bear with me one moment. Okay. Nothing yet. Right.
Hey everyone. Just need to let you know that
it's another one of my videos. Descriptions. Okay. So I'm just watching on my own tablet right now. I can see all of this going on. There seems to be a delay of about a minute or two, so I don't know whether that's because I'm showing that I've still got no one watching, but I'm actually literally watching this now. I'm actually going to put this down, just so you're not listening to two voices. Okay. Sorry guys, bear with me a minute. See if I can put anything on chat. So I know that people can actually hear it. It's alright because the type of microphone I have, when I actually record the videos that you can see on my channel, I can't actually listen to my phone while this is still connected. I've got to take it out. So I was just a bit nervous if anyone can actually see this on the live stream or not. And I keep forgetting where the camera is on the phone, so sorry about that. I got it in selfie mode so I can actually see what's going on. Let's see. Okay, in a moment I will get things started. Just give me a sec. No one's expecting this to start for another 5 minutes anyway, so Yeah. Just waiting for it to catch up. Can you hear this? Okay. So it looks like that whenever anyone comes onto this, or is indeed actually watching, I won't be able to see what's going on until a full, probably about 30 seconds later. So if anyone sends me anything on chat or anything like that, then I won't see it straight away. So if you send me something and you're expecting me to respond to it, just please, all I ask is that you're patient with me, okay? So I'm going to try moving my camera a little bit, sorry, so just so you know, by the way, how makeshift all of this is, I've stuck my my microphone on top of a sauce bottle. Yeah, welcome to the 21st century. Okay. So, I am going to start talking now. Right then, actually no, I'll wait a few more minutes because everyone is expecting this to start at 8:30. So I'll just give it a minute. Well, a couple of minutes. Yeah, so as you can see with my channel, it's not that old. So there is a lot I need to learn. So let's just see. I just want to test this. If this has any difference to the stream. I was hoping to get some animation going there. So let's see. Yeah, that looks all right. Yeah. Okay. So if anyone is catching any of this at the moment, I have no idea if you are. I might need to get a really powerful laptop in the future when I can afford one. Then I'll have loads more functionality, unless I can figure it out on the tablet and get an actual proper camera. Okay, I'm literally waiting just till 8:30 because I know that there's people who are just waiting to come on to this. So just bear with me a second. Okay. I'm just going to turn the sound onto my tablet for a minute, so you might hear some weirdness. Give a second. Okay. I'm just going to turn the sound onto my tablet for a minute, so you might hear some weirdness. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to turn the sound onto my tablet for a minute, so you might hear some weirdness. Okay, so it is now 8:30. So let's begin, shall we? All I have to say now is greetings all. My name is Nigel Mayo and this is my channel Salad Queen Boy. One of the purposes of this is that you can actually hear me as I speak properly. One of the things about recording a video is that any YouTubeist, I say YouTubeist, any content creator will tell you that unless they got God's gift to all of this stuff, they'll tell you that when you first start doing it, it just feels so unnatural. The only way I'm actually talking to you like I am now is because I can actually see myself, so it actually looks like I'm talking to someone, to me. Honestly, it is just that weird. I actually watch YouTubers that they still have this problem. It really does take getting used to. Speaking in front of a crowd is something completely different to speaking in front of a camera. Can't see people, and you're always pausing, stopping, messing up, and that's where all the edits come in. Luckily, I can actually make it sound kind of natural when I do my audio parts, but when it comes to video, it's just like you see me talk like this, and then I'm talking like this, and then I'm talking like this. It's no way of talking to people. So I just wanted to give you guys the chance to actually see me how I am. Now, as vain as I can be sometimes, and people will tell you that I can be an attention seeker, I've not specifically dressed up like this for the live stream. Actually, right, in fact, I've got the video behind me, so I'm just going to take my tie off. It is really, really annoying me. Okay? Fine. Much better. So, I literally come back from work, and I'm sorry if I say the word literally too many times. Come back from work, and this is what we're wearing at the moment. Well, what I'm wearing. On my video, I can literally see myself right now take my tie off, so a bit of a lag there. Right, let's get on with it, shall we? Greetings all. Again, this is my channel, Salad Cream Boy. The reason it's called Salad Cream Boy isn't because of anything seedy, and no, it's not a cooking channel, even though one of my future videos I am actually going to cook. Just to show you guys how easy it can be, because when you live alone, it can be difficult to get yourself motivated to actually cook for yourself. Just going to see if I can bring my microphone a bit. There you go. It can be really difficult to get yourself to cook, even if it's just a sandwich or, I don't know, a bit of chicken in pasta or whatever. The smallest things can just be difficult. Now, I found out this when I first got my first place, and because of where I was, it was a matchbox sized place. I just got takeout all the time because I was that depressed that, you know, you just don't have the energy. And the thing is, not to tell you too much because it will spoil the video. Now I'm actually in the place that I'm in now. It's like a mansion compared to those places, which isn't really difficult. I'm starting to do pasta bakes, get meat in, and just cook. Sometimes I just do myself some soup, but whatever. Sometimes you are just lazy. But after my first couple of times of ordering takeout, you still do every so often, but it's not good. It's not good for you. It takes up all of your money, and it's not healthy. Unless you buy from a really healthy place, which is takeout, you're not going to find many of those. Anyway, I digress. The point of these videos is live streams, is to offer a place for anyone with anxiety, depression, especially people who live alone. It's just a place where you can just go and, like, you know, have a chat. You can put some comments in the stream. You can just go on the live chat and say stuff like, I don't know, something off the top of my head. By the way, how do you cope with those lonely nights in? Or is there any games you play? Anything you can suggest for this? Now, what I do have to say, first off, is that I am not a trained medical professional. I am going to look down a few times because I just need to check chat. I'm literally checking this as a guest. So I think there's 3 people watching right now. Can anyone else see that? If you can see at the top of your screen that it shows number 3, even though there's only 1 chat, can you just put another chat down, just confirm that please? Anyone can do that, okay? Yeah, so what I'll be doing, I've got one event that I put on already. It's called the Christmas Day one. I think I'll be doing one for Boxing Day. I'll be doing one for New Year's Day. Unsure about New Year's Eve because I don't know what I'm doing myself, whether I'm that tired from work or whatever. It just so happens that because it's Christmas Eve and what I do, it was quite quiet today, so I've got the energy to actually do this. Don't know how long I will be for. Probably going to be calling it a night, ran about an hour long, maybe a bit more. Yep, brilliant. Thanks, Iman. Great. So, yeah. So what I might even do is, I don't know, play something as stupid and as simple as Hangman. I write out like word. I might put like a piece of board up and say blah 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 and write on it a word. Just play freaking Hangman and just look at the chat, you know. Just something to keep yourself occupied for a couple of hours. Because let me tell you, Christmas, Easter, Halloween, any of, like, I don't know if you're different religions, like Eid Mubarak, anything like that, it can be really difficult when you're depressed, anxious, anything like that. And it's not the case that you don't have anyone around. Sometimes it is the case, but it's really difficult to actually ask someone for help. Really difficult for me. I mean, thank God tomorrow I'm going to be seeing one of my best friends. Her and her family were swapping gifts, having a few games and various other things. But that's only because I've done Christmas with her the last few years. Now, if it were a case that, I don't know, I was still living on the other side of town, which it's a 2-hour trip each way on public transport, and especially with Christmas Day, there's nothing like that. It can be really difficult. It's like it's just a downward spiral. Especially when you have alcohol in the house, it's no good for you. So yeah, again, I just want to offer this for some support. If anyone like comes onto this and they say feeling really bad, you tell me why in the chat, say anything to me, and I can maybe offer a few words of encouragement, because chances are I've probably been in the same place, or maybe there might be another viewer that might be on here that has been in the same place as you. They might put something down in chat, I'll read it out. And, you know, we can kind of, let's put it this way, misery really does love company. And if you know that other people in the same situation as yourself, it oddly makes it a bit better, because one of the things with anxiety, depression and all of that, you kind of say to yourself and think to yourself that, no one really understands what I'm going through. And to be quite honest, there are people who I work for, people who you'd never think in a million years suffer from any kind of anxiety. Manifests itself in so many different ways. There's someone at work who I absolutely adore for the amount of confidence they have at work, and when they told me one day, I'm not going to mention any names, so don't worry if you are watching this, you only just about get to work on time because you're that anxious about leaving the house. And I have that myself. You wouldn't think that the way I'm speaking now, honestly. I don't mind telling you, the only reason I am like this is because I've started doing sertraline. I'm on sertraline medication. Not high dose, but I know how it feels to not be able to articulate what you need to say to people. I know it can take half an hour to even step out the house. And when, look, even the pre-COVID days, I know that it was really difficult for people, because I had it myself, where people might make plans for New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, go out, party, have a meal, whatever, and it's difficult to hold yourself to those kind of plans, because, let me put it this way, I have literally spent about 20-30 minutes in front of a door, literally in front of my behind my front door, ready to open it, because either, I don't know, I put on like long leather trench coats, or I'm just thinking what's going to happen on the way to work, getting on the bus, people around the area getting mugged or whatever else. I hate going out. Once I'm actually out, I'm good. And I'm guessing there are others that feel that way as well. I'm really am good. But getting there, you see, one of the other things people who have mental health conditions like this is that it's extremely difficult to take that first step. Whether it be starting yourself on the path of getting yourself better, whether it's like making a doctor's appointment, going for a night out, making a phone call. Honestly, I hate answering calls. And I'm not talking about work, so anyone who I work with, please don't take that to heart. But I hate answering phone calls on my own phone. It's only since I got married, since I met my wife, who wasn't married at the time, and we started doing Skyping at the time, which has now evolved to WhatsApp video, or just like audio calls. I couldn't answer a phone to anyone unless I made the call or they messaged me first, because I was always worried about, what they're going to say, what they're going to ask me, am I going to have to go out, am I have to do this, that, the other. And let me tell you, I mean, I don't know all of them myself, but there are so many things that it's like having your arms tied behind you and you just stuck to a chair, and there's this thing that just like, there's this wall in front of you and you just can't go through it, and just stops you. Just literally stop. Like, I wouldn't say the word is petrified, but it's the closest word I can relate to it, because you literally just stopped in your tracks. And yeah, I can literally right now see myself doing this on a video. It's just so weird. Oh, by the way, just need to know, I know I got the message earlier to say that you can hear me. How is the audio in the case that, has there been any stoppages? Has there been any stoppages in the video? How is the video quality? I only asked this because I've got the video here, which is a live YouTube feed. So I've got my phone that's got the live stream on it. I've got my tablet that's got another YouTube feed, so I can see the chat and everything. I've just got like 3 devices working on the one hotspot, and it's my phone that has my hotspots on it. So if anyone in the chat can just let me know, are you able to hear? Has there been any issues, and can you see me okay? Also, I've got okay. In the slight crackle, is it overpowering my voice? Have I got it a good level? Because I can still turn it down. Just waiting for your answer there. Is it still okay? Okay, I'll just keep talking. So, yeah. Again, when you're alone, even if like you're with family, like, I don't know, you're a teenager, or just someone who is an introvert, You don't like going downstairs, you don't like really mingling with people. And if you're anything like I've experienced, where you're literally just trapped in your room because of your own head, and my own situation, if you want to listen to all that, because I'm not really going to cover too much of that on these things, there's a playlist that I have on my channel called From Anxiety Now, and the point of that is to, one, for myself, to put things onto YouTube. Okay, it's constant like microphone moving around. Does that mean the sound's going in and out? Because it might be the case that I just need to hold my microphone. I might just need to do that, or I can just stay still like this. I keep saying the word literally, and I'm really sorry about that. Stop me if it's annoying you, please, because it's annoying me. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep in one position. Again, this is what I mean about the tester for the video. I'm trying to work out the kinks. I've got a sofa coming, hopefully in the next few days, so I might be able to set up on that, and hopefully that'll be a bit more stable. It's just literally a slab of wood with 4 legs on it, and it's not that stable, so might get a bit of movement. Yeah, anyway, so as I was saying, anyone who's in a situation where they're cutting themselves off, either because they're too anxious to actually speak to anyone, whether you're in a house by yourself and you feel bad about asking friends just to chat to you, because, or you feel that you're just imposing on them with your anxiety. If they really care about you, they don't mind, because, and I've had people say this to me as well, they'd rather you speak to them than having to read your obituary. It is really just that simple. If they don't care about anything like that, so, oh, sorry, I'm just with the family right now, I can't talk, and then it never ever happens. I'm not going to try and tell you to stop being friends with those people, but it might be, one, a conversation that you need to have with them, and I know that would be difficult because of the points of this video, or you might need to think about it. But if they really, really do care about you, they will listen to you. That being said, there is a point of, if you're crying on their shoulder constantly, all of the time, and I've had this from people, there are people that I know right now, they don't do it anymore, not necessarily because of the situation, but they got the idea when people stop talking to them. It's not good when you impose yourself constantly and ruining a good time, and that is just a sign that you need to actually start working on stuff for yourself. Okay, what I'm going to do, so I've just got that message from Imran, I'm going to have to do this, okay? So I think that's just a bit easier, because when I record my videos, this is literally how close I am, and I'm going to have to look at myself and not the camera for a bit, okay? So I think that'll be good. So, just to tell you a bit about my channel. Oh, sorry, I don't think I've finished about these live streams. So yeah, just to finish off that thought, I'll be doing all these live streams because there's going to be people who are, I don't know, biting their fingernails. Worst case scenario, I'm going to have to say it because of the nature of this channel, self-harm, all that kind of stuff. And literally all it takes is to just have a place where it's talking sense, offering some words of encouragement. By the way, if you're hearing something in the background, I'm really sorry. That's just my rabbit. He chews on stuff. So really sorry about that. But yeah, all it takes is a few words of encouragement, the comfort of just someone saying that you're doing great. And I do have to just say, anyone out there who is doubting themselves right now, in a rut, in a place where they don't feel they can talk to people, honestly, the best thing you can do is reach out. One of the big reasons is, even though, I don't know, you might act okay in front of them, or you may not talk about your mental health, because I get it, it is private. For the longest time, it's private to me. There was a point where I just cried all the time. People got sick of it, just called me an attention seeker, and then I stopped it. Well, because I stopped it, people didn't really think there was anything going on too much, and then you kind of start suffering in silence at that point. But just as long as you're not overstating it, and if you're clear to say that, oh, by the way, I really need to talk, I might get emotional, just so you know, but I am really in a bad place. I just need, even if it's 5 minutes, to talk to you. That's fine. Just don't let yourself get, and I know it's so much easier said than done. And I've been in a situation where people have told me, oh, just book up, and you need help, just ask for it. It really, 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 really is not that simple. It's just not. It can be the hardest thing in the entire world to just simply ask for someone's help. It's not about pride. It's more that wall of anxiety, where your brain just will not let you move forward. Okay, I haven't had any messages to say that they can't hear me, so I'm just going to keep going on now. But I'm just, yeah, anytime I look down like this, I'm just checking the chat. Okay? I'm actually quite proud of myself. I've been doing this for 33 minutes now. Yay! Yay me. What time is it? It is, oh my god, it's nearly 9 o'clock. Yeah. So, I'm gonna have, okay. So, my next videos won't be like this. There'll be more with a plan. So, I'm basically going to be writing down a few topics. I'm already writing a couple down for tomorrow. I'm not going to give you any sneak peeks, but I'm going to do things like, I don't know, this is what a few friends of mine have done for Christmas. I don't know, play battleships with people over the phone, or, you know, just ideas of what to do. What I would like, oh, thank you, thanks, Imran. You know, anyone else can message me on chat if you like. It doesn't have to be one person. Oh, by the way, like, subscribe, click notification bell, and share. My hope is that I get big enough so that I get monetized. Not necessarily. Look, it would be nice if I do, but one of the big things about this channel is that, look, I've suffered from anxiety all of my adult life. I know other people who have, and I can tell you it's not pretty, and I wouldn't wish something like this on my worst enemy. It can be crippling at times. So I've got the ability to record myself, to do live streams, all that kind of stuff, so that even if I can't help myself, because I've still got it, I mean, God, something like this can be for life, you know? I don't think you could ever completely 100% make yourself better from anxiety, but you can learn to manage it better. But anyway, my point is that because I know what it can be like, and I know what it can be like for others, I just want to be able to offer all the stuff that I can do to help those in need. And it's a kindness, and that's all you need. It's literally for no other reason than to help and be kind, because sometimes that's all that people need, is to just someone to be kind to them. Enough of this, oh, just buck up, oh, just attention seeking, take the piss out of them, all the rest of it. Sometimes you just need some bog standard pure encouragement, and that's what I'm here to offer. If you're in a bad way, just put it onto chat. I don't know if you've got the ability to put yourself as anonymous or anything, but I don't know, change your channel name, change your name on Google, whatever else that you need to do to be able to do that if you don't want people to know what your name is. But just put something in chat, and then hopefully we'll work through it. Okay. But yeah, eventually, hopefully my channel will be monetized so that I can do better streams, have better equipment, and be able to do this a bit easier. Okay. So what I will ask, because I can still see 3 people on there, what I will ask is if you want to comment on any of my other videos, the live stream now, because I believe you can still comment after the live stream is finished. Just if there's anything that, and if you don't want me to mention it right now, if there's anything that you would like me to talk about and cover, please just put it down. There isn't anything that is stupid. There's no stupid question. And I don't know where people work. I've had it where at work, no question is a stupid question with training, and then they say that's a stupid question. Honestly, with anything like this, there really isn't, because one of the things that you feel might be a setback and that might contribute to your anxiety is to just feel that anything that you're feeling is stupid. Because, like, okay, panic attacks, not really going to go into it, but with panic attacks, once it's over, honestly, you think, oh my god, what was that about? Really, what was that about? That was so stupid. I'm so humiliated by that. And you just feel embarrassed in front of people that you've had it in front of. It really is. It's a huge deal at the time, but then it's like, bugger. So what I'm going to say is, don't ever feel that you can't ask a question on here. You'll always get a genuine, good, hopefully helpful answer. And I'll say to anyone, any in the chat, again, keep it nice, positive, keep it respectful. I'll always respect someone who shows respect. You earn respect. You don't just get it. So anyway, I think at this point I'm starting to ramble. So what I'll say right now, if anyone has anything to ask, I'm going to be finishing this live stream soon. Mainly because, yeah, I am a bit tired and I've got a long Christmas day in front of me. By the way, what do you think of the background? Is it alright? How I know the camera keeps moving around because I'm literally this. I'll show you. It's got a wire. It's literally just. It's not Bluetooth or anything. It's literally moving the camera. So I've got to try and be still as I can. Right. So I haven't made it to an hour, but you know what? I'm gonna I think I'm gonna wait on maybe another minute, because I just really feel if anyone wants to say something, and I can see a full person. So I just want to summarize for everything that I said. I'm not going to guarantee that I'll be able to make this into a video, because I honestly don't know how yet. But yeah, anyway. So again, the point of these live streams is to give people a space to just sit down, put something in a chat, and we can talk. We may be able to play a few games like Hangman or whatever else, and it's just to provide a space where you feel safe. I know in the media that's used way too often for stupid agendas, but I genuinely mean this. For mental health, you really do need a safe space. You need no judgment whatsoever. You need to be able to feel that you can say anything without any judgment or any backlash, and not to feel stupid. And this is what I'm trying to provide. So if you've got anxiety, depression, or simply lonely, or you're just having a really bad day and you're sad, come onto these live streams. I'm going to be putting on these events either tonight or tomorrow morning, because I've already put the events on for tomorrow for Christmas, and then we can go from there. I'll be writing out some kind of bullet pointed script, and then we can discuss. And if anyone has thank you, cozy background, smashed it, well done, thank you. Yeah, if anyone has any topics, please let me know. My my Twitter account is Grimeldus03, and that is GRIMALDUS03. Just find me on there, and if you want to just tweet me, just let me know if there's anything you want me to cover. I'll do that. Anyone from YouTube, I don't really accept Facebook requests from people I don't know. I have done in the past, and I'm actually going to be doing a cleanse for my YouTube. Okay, so Twitter and comments on this, please bring them on. I need feedback. Any feedback is good feedback, especially the negative stuff. Sorry, not negative, constructive stuff, because then that's how people learn, how people can grow their channels, etc. Okay, so I'm actually going to leave it there. If you haven't already, please can I ask that you consider liking this live stream, watching my videos. You might get something out of it. Anything that you want me to cover, I am so open to doing. Any content is good content, and nothing is too stupid. Unless it really is stupid, then I won't do it. Kidding. So yeah, if you like to comment, share, subscribe. Honestly, all of this really does help your favorite YouTubers grow. I say YouTubers, content creators grow their channel, helps them get monetized, because all the minutes that people watch for adds to the algorithm, and it just helps them grow, earn a living, put a roof over their head, all that nice stuff. Okay, so yeah, I am going to leave it there. Yeah, please, I can't say enough, please comment. It would really help. I'm going to see if I can set it up so I'm not using this to talk to people. Set up a keyboard or the rest of it, because right now my phone's on charge. Okay? Alright. Everyone have a nice, safe Christmas. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, because honestly it's not worth it. I will see everyone tomorrow night, same time, 8:30. Hopefully we can go on a bit longer. I should have some something to talk about. Okay, If you don't come on after this, have a fantastic new year. It has got to be better than 2020. Anything can be better than 2020, except for the end of the world, that kind of stuff, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, okay. Just stay safe, open up to people who you can trust, look after each other, because, well, at the end of the day, it gets dark. And I can't say that enough, no matter how many times people tell me not to say it. Right, I'm gonna go and take care of yourselves, okay? Bye.